how do I balance Somali culture and American culture? It's really different. To balance them is like, Somali culture is way different from American culture, you know, because basically our culture is based on our religion, you know.
I think anytime you come to a new culture, new country, you have to try to adapt to their culture, to their language, to their system.
Losing culture, most of our young people are not losing culture, but they're entwining with the culture.
What you have to do is never assimilate. Waxaan ugu sheegay assimilationka. Waxa waaye, it's a heavy word, assimilation marka lagu leeyahay. Marka assimilationka halkan waa laba nooc. Waxa arkaysa dad in jooga oo they do everything inay Maraykan noqdaan. Laakiin still ma noqonayaan waayo marka it's better inaad dhaqankaaga haysato, who you are, you know dhaqankaaga, languagekaaga waxa tahay, but at the same time work hard si aad aga hor istaagin maaragtay educationkaaga iyo barashadaada iyo shaqooyinkaaga waxa rabtaa inaad qabataan adoo weli masarkaaga xun adoo waxaad doonayso you can wear. It doesn't have to be, you have to, you know, not wear certain things for you to be successful. You can't, there's no reason why you should not be a doctor because hijab baad xiran tahay. But that's discrimination if anybody does that, you know. So what I'm saying to you is that it's your choice, but just know that you don't have to compromise yourselves culturally in any way, in the way you feel comfortable to get where you need to get. You can be as strong as you want to be, also have your dagankaga, and also make sure you can be a doctor, a lawyer, a president, whatever you want. But you just have to understand, you have to just keep fighting, and strength is important. That's what's important, and that's the hard part. Getting that strength to deal with these obstacles.
Because, you know, you should stick to your culture, not try to be others. I understand the language because you got to adapt to it, but not the clothes-wise. You should just stick to your religion, man, and your deed.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable telling me why you wear the hijab? You feel comfortable about it?
Yeah. Why do I wear the hijab?
Yeah.
Okay, well, some people well, I never used to wear hijab. I used to wear, like, regular clothing-wise. But, you know, some dinta came back to me, you know, I follow it. It's a struggle because, you know, when you come to school and, you know, people are telling you why you wear it, you were never like this last year, you were different. Yeah, and then, you know, iman has to be strong enough for you to keep the hijab. Sometimes, my iman is, I'm not saying my iman is perfect. Sometimes when I wake up, my iman is so weak that I don't even wear hijab sometimes. But I'm trying to keep it up, you know. We all have struggles in life that we gotta fight. And dinta is, hijab is basically, yeah, you know, you gotta follow the Prophet, you know.
Do you feel comfortable in telling me why you don't wear the hijab?
Yeah, it's because, I mean, I was gonna say what she said. Basically, what I'm saying is, you're a human being, you can make mistakes, but those who overcome their mistakes are the ones that God loves the most, right? But this is the way I'm happy about. I'm not gonna wear that and then try to do every other thing that I do, you know? I'm gonna be too faithful to Allah, I'm gonna be faithful to me. So I'm happy with the way I'm in regardless. And I know I have God near my heart regardless where I go. I mean, I can dress like that and still pray, and God will still forgive me because, you know, God's forgivable. You know, He is.
Salat is the first thing of being Muslim. If you don't pray, then really it don't matter if you wear the biggest hijab.
That's the connection between you and Allah. You gotta pray.
I just want to say that I don't like people looking at me differently because I wear hijab, and we had a lot of issue with that. You know, especially some people I know, they come up to us and make some mean comments like, you don't got hair, that's why you wear hijab, or you got wig under it, you're this and that, you're bald headed. I'm sorry, I do got hair, I got more hair than you, you know? But I just want to be me, and I just want to be close to my family, and it's just a personal choice. I don't ask you why you wear that. If you want to learn from me, and if you want me to teach you why I wear this, and if you want to get to know why we do what we do, come up to me in a nice way, but don't make comments about what I wear, because I know I got hair, you know. I just can't prove it to 10 million people go like, yeah girl, I got hair, I got hair, I got hair. I can't do that, you know what I mean? I just want to let people know that words do hurt, you know. If you're willing to learn from us, we're willing to teach you guys why we wear hijab. I want people to know my culture, where I'm coming from. I want them to know what Somali people are all about, and my religion, everything about me, you know?
I want non-Muslims to understand why I wear the hijab or why I cover my hair, you know? I want them to listen to me and understand that, not to judge me real quick without even knowing me. And when I first came here, yeah, a lot of comments, you know, I couldn't just handle it. A lot. Like, why do you look different? Why do you always wear that, you know? How come, oh, I think she's wearing that because I hear kids sitting right behind me talking about it like, oh, she wears this because she doesn't have a hair, or she wears this just to cover her bald-headed. And I'm like, oh God, if you guys just knew, you wouldn't even be talking about that, you know. And sometimes I don't really blame them because nobody ever taught them there's people that cover their heads, there's people that dress differently, you know. I never been taught that there's, you know, white people. I'm serious, I never seen people with blonde hair, with blue eyes, you know, so I don't really mostly blame them. It's their parents who didn't taught them that, you know, mostly, that there's another religion besides Christian. There's people who dress differently. I want them to know that. I want to teach them that if they're willing to listen to me, or if they're willing to understand me. But most of them, since I came here, don't want to understand me or don't want to, you know, listen to me. They just want to judge me real quick.